Good morning, Ravens. It is Dharma here to do a daily tarot story for you. We're getting to work early today. I'm in my jammies. That's just the way it is. We do pajama parties around here because we're fucking real, am I right? We're real people doing real things, talking about real life. Told us like a fairy tale, which is fun too. So this is going to be for about 24 hours from whenever you watch this or whenever it's relevant, not from when it was uploaded. It's for all signs, inclusive. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning. What up, tribe? There they are. I tricked everybody. I didn't do a notification. I'm just here. So we'll see who flocks in. All right. You can find me on Instagram, dharmajane.8. And yeah. So, guides, angels, anyone from the highest good with a message to come in for the Crow Tribe. Those of you who are new, welcome. This is our daily interactive. We all hang out, we talk here. If you're watching this as a replay, try and watch the comments too because they're relevant. We chat with each other. Yep, you got coffee and cards out? Awesome. Yeah, we could do a little impromptu play with me if you guys have your cards at the end. If you guys are doing whatever, we'll wait till the end and do a little play with me if you want. Today, right now, because it's early. I am sore. I don't know those of you who are on Instagram. I worked at the Nest all day yesterday. That's this place where it's in the middle of the woods, so we can kind of go out there together and, be right. And thanks to you guys, thanks to your donations, I was able to open it up in the front now. So we're gonna get some tools out there and get it all ready. Did you see the pics? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna put. Today I got to go out there and take another layer off. I just opened it now tomorrow and got all the debris out. So then now I got to go in like with a mower and some whatevers and hack her down. Yeah, I know. I freaking did it with my brace on and I am sore. That is why you are seeing Dharma in jammies because I wasn't trying to go all the way over there to get my makeup. Zero fucks. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we have. Green cards. The good tarot. Guides want to start with the good tarot. That's good news. Good morrow, Rebel. Dharma and Jammies is hot. I know, right? You should see. This is a boy's husky Hanes t-shirt inside out with holes in it. And I have on boxer shorts down here. Yeah, man, everybody can come up. There's nowhere for anyone to be just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really get into it, and you have to, like, drive through brush and whatever just to get up to the nest. I mean, it really would be easier if we could fly up there like a bird. It's a quarter mile from the road up the thing to the nest, where if you look on my Instagram, you can see all the pictures up there. It overlooks Ithaca. It's beautiful. Yep, I know. My friend, I was talking to a friend the other day, and they were like talking about TV. I was like, man, I didn't even know who the Cosbys were until I was like 18. I watched Home Improvement with my dad some, but I was in the woods. We had woods, and we just went out there, and we're in it. We played Capture the Flag. Remember Capture the Flag? I used to love Capture the Flag. Oh, Chrissy, I know those feels. I know, right? Nostalgia. Oh, all right. The good tarot. Those days were so good. It was just like you were going to play and you were going to eat food and you were going to like take a bath and then go to bed and think about the next day. That's life. That's what all the people say. Yeah, cool. What we got? I'm not going to read these in reverse. I'm feeling like I don't want to do that today. You know what I'm saying? That is butthurt. I'm sorry, but look at her fucking face. I was like, that's life. That's what, like too fucking bad. And of course it's gonna be me. That this right here is gonna be my look because I'm just coming to accept it. Especially after we got schooled at the pajama party on Friday, okay? That's always me. Remember yesterday's reading? I was talking about somebody was gonna walk up with a fucking swagger, like they were hot shit, and somebody else was gonna see it, and they were like, "All right, well done, douchebag." Right? It was me. It's always fucking me. Okay, I put it nice and sweet on my Instagram, like professional, like long day at the whatever. But on my personal page, I put the same picture, like that's right, because I fucking slay, bitch. Get out of the way. Because I slay all day, all day. I slay, and because I'm a fucking asshole, and I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys. Not you guys, but those guys, right? Sorry, I did good. Yay me. You don't have to fucking shit. This is to my people, you know what I mean? They don't have to cheer me on. I'll cheer me on. Ooh, now we have a Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. And the Page of Fire. I got serious all of a sudden. And the Queen of Water. I can't stop looking at the. I mean, I was it was sort of joking about this one being butthurt or whatever, but it feels more deep than that. Because it's like this one is lit up, okay? She's got it going on. You know, I was talking about I slay all day, right? And she knows it. Except this one is looking at something else, looking to something much smaller. This is water. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. What is this? Because you have the page over here. I need more. I just need more honesty and freedom. Somebody just wants like, can I tell you something about yourself? Or I don't know why the fuck I feel all there's the future. Future. Okay, so there's, okay. And it's a shock. So, wow, I was all like excited or whatever. I don't remember my dreams from last night, Blanche. I didn't sleep very well. I fucked my knee up doing that, but I'm going to do it again today. What up, Pixie? Always, yeah, Kate, right? Everybody wants to be telling you something about yourself, right? Exactly. I mean, because you got the honesty card here, but this might be honesty with the self, because one of the keywords down here is self-deceit, and this is like being raw and looking, you know what I mean? Like, hands up to the universe, whatever. It's like something is happening. Because that's what I'm saying. Look at her face. She's like looking at it like, why can't you see what I see? I'm gonna love you. I honestly love you. But they're melancholy. They're looking at, if you could see how these are, can you see them? She's looking at, this one's looking at this one, and this one's looking away towards options and whatever. The seahorse is significant. Who is this? Who or what is this seahorse? The High Priestess in reverse. Intuition. They're like, I got spidey senses about this. 8 of Wands. I don't. 7 of Cups. Wow. And then Death and 2 of Cups. The Lovers. I got all fucking melancholy now for whatever reason. I don't know why. I feel like, I mean, we clearly have 2 characters. We have one who's like, come on, baby, let me light your fire. Like, I've got fire. You know what I mean? It's about, they're just like, I don't get you. I don't understand why you, what's like, it's not even really a disagreement. It's this one, the fiery type person is looking at this other one like, if you just realize what I just realized, that we be perfect for each other and we'll never find another. Just realize what I just realized. Aww. But they're all in their feels and they can't even see. Because they're looking for an answer. They're looking for... well, oh. And then the lady freaking bug. Pixie, really? Still? Oh, the bouquet. Reconciliation. And the tree. And, okay. So, let's talk about the Knight of Fire, right? I'm looking at it as this person who has all this flame, and they're looking like, why can't you just... Okay, so, it's like... Because we're talking about a reconciliation, not necessarily even apology, but it's like a rejoining, like, because when you bring flowers or some sort, right, typically those occasions come when you're, why would you get a bouquet? A meetup of some sort, am I correct? Right? So here we have this, I just want to be like, they see it differently now. They're looking over here at this water sign or this watery type person like there's love there. It's not just fire. It's also emotional. They're looking at things differently now. And you have the Queen of Cups who, look at this. It's almost like this Queen of Cups is channeling, okay, her little seahorse familiar, okay? And the familiar is giving the message to the messenger. And they're getting a download and changing on the inside. And this one over here is like, why won't you just, you know, come my way, do it my way? And it's like, because the Queen of Cups is intuitive. And she sees the future. She knows something else. I know your name. Right? Aquarius. Shut the front door. So it might be an Aquarius. But this right here, you know what I always used to say about Aquarians? They are sharp with the tongue, right? And they're just like, well, I'm just being honest. And that could be the attitude of this one coming forward. Like, just saying what the fuck ever. Third party, very supportive friend. They're just like, what are they just like? Lonely? Well, I don't know what it is about this particular energy, but there is a person in someone's life from our tribe, and I don't know how many of this resonates with you, but there's a person around that there's like this hardcore connection with that you don't ever really actually see very often, maybe a handful of times, but your guys are like this, and you don't fucking know why, and your jobs are to heal each other. Right, okay. So I'm not the only one then. Because I'm just like, the fuck is this? And it's like, why? So can we ask that? Because clearly it seems impossible. Like, this is actually change of circumstances. What is this, what's all this happiness and freaking whatever? 6 of Wands. You're now getting recognized by whom, might I ask? Moving on up to the east side. Yeah, leaving, there's somebody, that's what I'm saying. Remember I was talking about yesterday, I was joking around, somebody's got this swagger, like I got it going on, I know exactly which direction I'm going in, and it's typically easier to get somewhere if you know where you're going, am I correct? I mean, don't get me wrong, not all who wander are lost, but typically at some point in their lives they figure out where they're going with that, and then they do, and it seems wildly successful, but it really is just because of focus, right? The Chariot. Okay, and so we meet up, see, abundance, 9 of coins. Moving on up. Ace of Cups and the Fool. Well, let's go back to the bouquet then, because I was talking about reconciliation and also judgment, but judgment talks about transforming. The tree talks about roots. And the bouquet is a gift. It's a present. It's some kind of gift from somebody. An inheritance of some sort. King of Cups. For you. Let's talk about the 6 of Pentacles, because sometimes that's like, I see that as reciprocity, but sometimes I see it as fucking bank. What's the 6 of coins? The arrival, the stork, a move, to renovate, being active, a house, to fuck, because you manifested it. Ugh. And the snowflake has been perfectly designed for you. Bullshit. And the keys. Shut up. I heard you want to go see it? No? No, I do not. Maybe. The Aquarius is a skank, I know. These are 2 different stories. The grasshopper. Let's fucking, a prosperity. The fuck is going on? These are 2 different stories. 3 different even. Okay, so let's recap. We have these 2 messengers. The one who is looking at this one, and then there's that one, right? And this could also be a little bit of competition. Like, I can't believe you found that. Or I can't believe that you win. It might be a conceding, like, you win. You did it. Good job. You found the right way. You found the path, whatever. Okay, let's get a card on that. The trophy. See, I told you. It's like a competition. Like somebody's like fucking winning hard and the other person is being a tool, I guess. Why? Because they're like fucking, they got Ganesh on their side. It doesn't matter what kind of obstacle there is. They just plow right through it and they're like, look at what I fucking did. And they're solid and secure and they have willpower. That's really what it is it not? They're, this one here their willpower is making the changes in the life and not them. It's like fucking good luck. It's almost like, why are you so fucking lucky? Like, how did you get so lucky? How did you get any of that shit? How did you... It might be a little bit of jealousy. And then the Emperor. So then now they see an opportunity. Aw, shut up. Don't even go there. What's this? The Knight of Swords. Boom, out of nowhere. See, the perspective changes. How did you fucking manage that? How did you... Oh, and so see, and there's the Queen of Cups again. Now they're all, oh, you're a Queen of Cups material, are you? Temperance, because now they've been able to see another side of you. The Hierophant. See, it required Spirit's intervention. Did we not just talk about divine intervention? Okay, so you got some kind of fucking tool. Like I said, it's probably me. With a dude who's like probably used to being in charge. Fire signs are typically leaders. They're usually the go-getters or the ones that light the fire under other people's ass, right? And then this one, the other one, that's a little bit more emotional or serene, or what else can water be? Intuitive, I guess. Called in this whatever tower moment, which we'll get to that. It wins. And the other one, I mean, I also want to find out like what their fucking problem is. Like, and I think what they're winning down here is all of this abundance, right? It seems like too good to be true. And this one is like, how the fuck did you do that? She's a witchy woman. Ooh, what song is that? I'm hearing like fucking like J.J. Cale or Santana. Is Geisha on here? What's that fucking Cale song I listen to all the time? About the devil's nurse. Right? It's a good song. She's a healer. And how the fucking just like abundance comes to her like a fucking... one of those snake whisperers, right? And they're like, I can't keep up. So here they are, now they're reaching out. And so they reach out, and what happens? Two of Cups. Three of Cups, 10 of Coins. You want to try it again. Ace of Coins. 10 of Cups. That's good. That's all good cards. It's just like they're doing it from this place. How the fuck did you manage that? What is it that you've got going on that makes it so that you can... How did you do... It's very, very... curiouser and curiouser. Like they can't put their finger on it. They bet, okay, bet that you weren't going anywhere. You weren't doing anything. You were a fucking liar or whatever. But here you are doing it and doing it and doing it well, right? And they're like, what are you? And you're all, because I slay all day, all day. I slay. But that's not even it. You're just a fucking witchy woman. Enchanted by the witchy woman. Right? So let's talk about this honesty over here. King of Rods. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to come out. I need to get some of these cards back, but I mean, they're going to come out with it. Isn't that always, I was watching the comments back yesterday and somebody was like, catch me up. And somebody was like, yeah, old dude communicates. Right? Well, here's the thing. Let's say you're hanging out with, so this is 24-hour tarot, right? So let's say you're hanging out with somebody all the time, but you've known them for a long, long time. They're the old dude, right? Or they're one of your soulmates, or they're whatever. But people be talking to each other. Yesterday, get this. You know how I sung fucking Ariel? And she was like, why, Eric, this is also so sudden. My friend named Eric reached out to me at 6:30. I haven't heard from that dude in fucking long time. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And he's like, that's so funny. I'm like, you wouldn't. Just whatever. Good times. People be reaching out to peoples. Does it mean that it's Ace of Cups forever? Nay. It means that for 24 hours, in that 24 hours, that shit fucking happened. Right? Well, that's Prince Eric. That's why it was funny to me. Do people get my joke here? Do we understand? It's the redhead. He's fucking ginger. Do we get it? Seriously, that's as far as the story goes. It's like 30 seconds of my life. Okay. What is this? They were like, don't put those away. Okay. So we have this situation over here. It's about communication, clearly, because we have the Page of Fire and the Eight of Rods. And we have the Seven of Cups twice. So we're going to hit that first. But this is an obvious choice. Death, the Lovers, Two of Cups. The Hierophant's in reverse right now, which means that I think someone feels something is off. Okay? Let's start with action. How does this start? Like, what are you doing? I heard sweat. You might be sweating when this happens. The beaver. Whistle while you work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The key. There's the key and the snowflake again. And the light bulb. What is this? I think, okay, because all of these cards, the key, the snowflake, the light bulb, the white wolf, and the fact that there's two communication cards here with those, I think it's like Spirit being like, when this fucking happens, pay attention. Don't just brush it off as nothing. This is one of those things that you're going to want to write down and be like, okay, this is when the tides changed. Her turn, tides turned. Centered and balanced. The stork again. The fuck? Raise your hands for how many people keep pulling the stork. No, it's not Sweat is Nasty. I don't know if you saw that picture on Instagram, like when I'm fucking out there, there's bugs and it's hot. My point is that you might be working, right? I like sweaty men too, but my point is you're going to be sweating. It could just be really hot. Well, the stork talks about transformation. Didn't I just say that's when the tides turn? Aw. So this is about love. Celtic knot. Unconditional love. It's legendary. It's a divine union. It's eternal. Infinity. Love of a lifetime. The Tower. Dun dun dun. The man in the swans. Really? Okay, so clearly, because I was asking a lot, and your guides are like, fucking pay attention, bruh. Oh. It's a tower moment with your red string of fate, I guess. And so we have this Aquarian card down here, but... and the honesty card. Page of Swords. I just got all shaky. There's 10 of Pentacles. This is the same look. It might even be the same person, okay? The same attitude, right? This is what I'm saying. They're talking. The Emperor. And the Ace of Swords. King of Rods and the Sun. There's a third party. Okay. You're choosing between the King of... Jesus. Hold on. Queen of Swords. Right. Hold on. My energy just went... What? Look at this. I love how these cards go together. Now we've opened, we are aware of... I think that recently we've had some people who have been looking at two people, okay, and trying to see all the things about both people, the sun and the moon, yin and yang. But at the same time, with this being here, I want to be like, there really is only one, right? And now that person, that particular person is taking action. I want to be like, they're doing it right or moving in the right direction. And so so now we're being honest over here with a third party, like King of Pentacles. What is this honesty? Shortcuts. Ace of Cups. They wanna, but they're, see what I'm saying? This person is fucking prideful. They want it and they want it now. And they want this victory, except you got the victory, but now they want the victory. So they're like coming forward to like dominate the situation. Like it's the Emperor. What I still don't understand what the third party is, because it says another person involved, someone else's influence, right? Like this. A stranger. Ace of Rods. What is this not in this yin and yang energy? What are we having here? The Lovers and the Hierophant. Obviously. But then you have the Star and the King of Swords. What's the shortcut? What are they trying to take a shortcut on? They want to, I said this yesterday, they want to fucking put it in the bag. They're emotionally overclouded, and this particular feminine is a bad bitch. That's what I'm saying. She slay all day, right? She just fucking does. And they're like, I gotta... I can't even talk. Okay, the stallion, the sun twice, and the fool, it needs to be now. They're enchanted by the witchy woman. Okay. I don't even know where that went. That felt really scattered and all over the place to me. But we got freaking, I don't even know. My energy is gone now. I just want to be like, maybe somebody's coming clean about a lot of stuff. Like they're enchanted by you, so they're just going to come forward and lay it all on the line. I would do anything for love. Okay, let's... Any more useful messages for the tribe for the next 24 or so? Please less scattered. That would be amazing if it was less scattered, because I feel scattered. Heard if you're scared, go to church. There's a magician. And the temperance. Wow. It's like mommy universe and daddy universe. Not really. Temperance is... Any other useful messages for the tribe, please? Woo! The Emperor and the Two of Cups. And the Nine of Coins. And the Ace of Rods. I don't even see this as a choice. I see this as somebody like, you know how you can like pull in chips on a poker table, right? The Emperor has got love in the bag, passion, and fucking money. It's all there. And they're sitting on it like Smog the Dragon. And here we have this Queen of Rods. Like, you know, you that bitch when you caused all this conversation. They're looking at... Double eights. It would not surprise me if somebody was talking to you. Knight of Cups, Knight of Rods, Knight of Cups, Knight of Rods. Oh, it's the same ones. It is two guys. That's the same from the other reading. But she's looking at the Emperor. Holy shit. The Sun, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. That's my kid, who's just now coming home and the door is locked. Of course this would happen now. It's just now getting good. Shit. Stand by. Ouch! Ugh. Okay. Okay. Standing by, right? I know, right? Okay. So we have, I mean, look at this. I think this is the point of today, because wasn't I just saying something in the other reading about how you guys were like, this is important, pay attention? Doesn't that kind of say the same thing? Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. This is important, pay attention. So, here's my problem. Here's what I can't decipher. And maybe you guys can help me with this. We have this Queen of Rods. Maybe there are 3 dudes. There's 2 of them who are knights that are trying to like butter up the queen here to get her to whatever, let her guards down. But then there's the emperor. Who's the emperor specifically besides the fact that they got the moon? They're the Pisces. I don't know who that is. Impressionable. They're the ones, this Queen of Rods has that one on her mind. One track mind. Kind of fucking divine intervention. Who are these knights? They're the hummingbird. They're just boys, whatever. Don't mind them. They give her confidence. They give her confidence. Whatever. Strength. Make her feel good. They just chat. Whatever. The man, okay? The one that's like the man's man. The one who's doing all the manly things. However that, like, flows for you, okay? That's the one on her mind. And then we have this, like, interception. He dreamed about her. God, they just fucking stare at each other. It's weird. Look. Like, it's weird. But then the other reading, too, also had about the 2 eyes. It's the yin and the yang. Nothing wants us to know what this is. What is this shop? It's a fucking ladybug. See how I just saw the stalemate card, put it away? It's a beginning, it's spontaneous. I said this in the other reading too, was like impossible that it's happening, but it is. Weird. All right. Well, weird. I don't know why it's impossible. Why is it impossible? The squirrel. Somebody's hoarding information. It's impossible because you didn't... Someone's like not giving all the information, okay? Does that make sense? Like they're not giving all the information. Okay. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24, please? I hereby call this Pisces to step forward. Because, seriously, not this Pisces. Scat. That was fucking hilarious. I just said that. I hereby call the Pisces to step forward, and my kid, who was a Pisces, like walked into the room. That was epic. That totally happened just now. Wow. That's what you're going to be feeling the next 24? Really? All lavaed up? Wow. I want to know more. They're like, we already told you. No, you didn't, because I do not feel like I know what the fuck is going on. All right? Please stop trying to school me so hard. And I really don't have time to watch it back. So can you just say it again? Good. Secrets lifted. Here, take one more card if it makes you feel better. The fish. I feel like it has to do with some of your decisions that you're making, because we were talking about Ashley. all day. I can't just, whatever, you're winning, okay? And you're making decisions, and for whatever reason, of all these people that you are entertaining for however, in whichever way, all right, the one or ones that is supposed to come with you and be on that journey, fucking step up. And you feel really good about it. That's what I mean. Okay? That's all I got. My energy is drained. I need to try to do some more readings if I can. King of Coins. And the Devil. Some of you might hear from a Capricorn today. I don't know why I said that, but you might. All right. Until next time, you guys have a good one.